Hello, beer lovers and adventurers. My name is Debbie Hayes, and I'm going to be your guide for the beer run. The 2024 beer run has begun, and today we're hitting 3. But before we head over to the red cart, we have hidden gems all over Torrance, and we're going to find a few today in Old Torrance, the original footprint of the city, where we have 5 of our breweries. First, you know where we are? We are at the original site of the Jared Sidney Torrance Memorial Hospital. He left money in his will to have this hospital built, and it used to be right here. Helena, his wife, actually took a trowel with cement in December of 1924, slapped that on the cornerstone that they laid that day. The hospital opened in May of 1925. You know what that means? Their centennial is next year. So keep your eyes and ears open for fun, fantastic events around that. Another centennial happening next year is the Torrance Women's Club. Yes! And I wanted to let you know, remember that cornerstone I told you about? It's hidden right there in plain sight inside the museum. We've been closed for weather-related repairs, but the doors to history are opening back up November 3rd. Come on in and check out our collection. At last, here we are at the Red Car, the very first brewery in town. They kicked off the craft brew scene way back when, 24 years ago. Fun fact, this brewery used to be the Pacific Telephone and Telegraph Company. Where can you find that? Oh, I know, Old Torrance.
Well, welcome. We're so excited you're here because there's a lot going on. It's October, so you know what that means. Pumpkin ale time, so we're having our pumpkin ale. Most people use syrups and extracts. Not us, we use real pumpkin so it tastes like a beer. Cheers!
Every day deserves a dessert, and when you're in Old Torrance, there's only one place to go, Torrance Bakery. Let me introduce you to the fabulous and wonderful award-winning Kirk Rosberg. Kirk, tell us a little bit about the bakery and what's flying off the shelves these days.
Well, it's nice to have you here. We are in the midst of Dodger Mania, and we have these wonderful Dodger cookies that we've been selling.
Awesome.
Things are going good. We just celebrated our 40th anniversary as well. So 40 years, I'm so grateful to be here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Kirk.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guess where we are now? We are inside Honda headquarters. Hiding inside here is their museum. Best thing, it's open free to the public Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Just like Debbie mentioned, we have a rotating exhibit. Currently, we have our Art of Mobility with some of Honda's concepts, including one that's making its first trip to the US. But we want to invite you all to our bi-monthly Car, Spikes, and Coffee shows, where we have a really cool car and motorcycle show open to all makes, all brands, outside in our employee lot. And we open up the museum on a Saturday morning every 2 months. You get a free cup of coffee, come check out the museum, and we have a lot more to see inside and outside.
Here we are at Project Barley Square, number 2 brewery on our run today. It's right around the corner from the Kobe mural, which is on the side of Burger City Grill. We're here with Hannah, and she's gonna serve up some cask ale. Project Barley Square is only one of 2 places in California where they brew and serve cask ale. We are at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church, directly across from the original site of the Jared Sidney Torrance Memorial Hospital. Do you know how we know Jared was Episcopalian? Because that bell tower right there was dedicated to him. There's a plaque tucked up inside. The window beneath is dedicated to his cousin, Isabel Henderson, our very first librarian in the city. She opened that library in her living room. We are at the Bruiser Hall. This is an awesome community hub. You can get food, beer, and my husband says the best margaritas in town as well, and catch a Dodger game.
We're just east of the Del Amo Mall. We have 2 large outdoor patios, great for large parties. We're dog friendly, kid friendly. We have not only 4 food concepts, we're a full production brewery, as well as a bar. So we have a little bit of everything for everybody. So if you don't want some beer, we have really good margaritas, like you said. And we switch out our concepts periodically, so stay tuned for what we have coming up, because there's exciting stuff coming at the beginning of the year.
Ian, I think I need a beer to get another stamp.
I can help you with that. You're in the right place.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So here I'm gonna be pouring the Suavecito Stout. It's an Imperial Milk Stout. Comes in just over 8%, and a lot of people prefer this on a nice cold day like today, but it drinks easily, even on a warm summer day. Cheers.
I just wanted to let you know that this awesome event is sponsored by Discover Torrance. So any of you have out-of-town guests or want to get a staycation, I can hook you up with one of our 15 fabulous hotels. Well, thanks for going on this action-packed journey with me today. Cheers!